I'm Victoria Bianchi. I'm the writer of Causeway, which tells the story of two suffragettes, Frances Parker and Ethel Moorhead, who tried to blow up Burns Cottage in Alloway in 1914. The play starts with them meeting and finding out how their relationship develops, and tells of how they got to the point where they decided that the best thing to do for the suffragette cause was to blow up this cottage, and it talks about why they did it. And also the play tries to ask, you know, where we are. The suffragette cause, this happened about 100 years ago, so it's a bit kind of taking a look at how far we've come in terms of women's rights, and also looking at kind of extremism and acts like this and why they might be carried out, because these are two things that are really still really hot topics now, like I said, 100 years after that happened.
The papers can't simply lie about people.
Oh, you'd think.
Is it true that most of the women join up because they can't find a husband? Because they're ugly, desperate spinster hags? And is it true that they're brutal and violent even within their own ranks? I'm all for the cause, you see. I think that women should have the right to vote, but can I be blunt?
Well, at least you'd have started as you mean to go on.
Yes. Well, I do believe in women's suffrage, but I'm not sure I want to spend my time with a collection of deformed criminals whose inability to attract a husband has led them towards an ill-fated and badly timed revolt.
I see. Well, when you put it like that, perhaps we'd all better just head home.
Oh, no. We're here now. We've made the effort after all. I must say, it is so refreshing to meet someone who shares my concerns about the nature of these women. Having little concerns doesn't stop us from believing in equal rights after all.
Yes, concerns are very important. It would be foolish to open yourself up completely to someone you've never met before without any concern about who they are or what they stand for.
Exactly. Oh, that is so refreshing. I think we're going to be fast friends.
You clearly have a strong ability in reading people.
Thank you. I've never been told that before.
How very odd.
Have you heard of tonight's speaker?
Frances Parker?
Yes, that's the one. Do you know about her?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Well, I've never met her myself.
Really?
No, never. But I have heard rumours.
You have?
Yes. Some of them are slightly disturbing. You must have heard about her, what she's like.
Why don't you enlighten me?
Well, I've heard that she's a brute, very unwelcoming to new members, and she's prone to violence. And doesn't that just defeat the purpose of what we're fighting for? She seems to think we should all be terrorists. Doesn't sit well with me. I think it's disgusting.
Well, that is quite clear.